Bro.
Really help my claim on why I'm actually good at conversation and helping people, we're going to listen to my first speech from my friend Chelsea.
Oh yeah, this is the
Hey
one he's
there,
gonna be getting married to.
my name
Oh my god.
is Chelsea.
Oh, first
It's a
testimony.
nice
This buckle up for this one.
Okay.
cartoon gal. I did a collaboration with Rebecca last year on her top 10 best Gravity Falls list. One of the things that I'm going to debunk is what Mr. Enter said on Rebecca when it comes to social cues. She actually does understand them. So if you can apologize to Crimson, John, why can't you apologize to Rebecca as well? Just making her the 7th worst entry on your worst list only adds more fuel to the fire. And you shit talk her multiple times in that video. And that only came out last week at the time of this. You even say that it's all your fault. So why do you still blame Rebecca? No other editor or artist or whatever.
Is this AI? This feels like AI. This
came out. This came out before AI was that good.
Like, she sounds like a text to speech device. This is fucking bizarre.
Got this treatment. And Rebecca's done some good edits for you, like Norm of the North 2, Certifiable Super Sitter, Camp Coral, My Gym Partner's a Monkey, 2000's Nikorama, Thundercats Roar, Samurai Jack Season 5, and Soul.
Yeah, okay, apparently this is a bit quiet. Hold on. How long does this... How long is this testimony? Okay, we will turn it up. I refuse to speed it up, though. It's kind of insane to me how this just keeps revealing people with worse speech patterns every time. You think it can't get any harder to listen to? Matty with the 5, you might want to speed it up. Okay, okay. Pininator, she's quiet. Yeah, we got her. Thank you for the 5 and the 2, guys. Fucking hell.
And Rebecca is a way better editor than you, John, especially in 2022-2023. Rebecca was only mad at you for giving bad advice that led to Hope almost committing suicide 20 times that Rebecca herself
Wait, what?
had to fix. Yeah, Rebecca said something bad in one moment, but can you blame her? 2020 sucked for everybody. But this is why you need to listen, John. Rebecca listens to people. Now it's your turn. And how do I know Rebecca is a good listener, John? Well, sit back and listen good, 'cause I'm about to tell you. I remember the day I first met Rebecca. I was scrolling through YouTube looking for something to watch when I caught one of her Cartoon Network 64 videos. It was either Dexter's Laboratory or Cow and Chicken, I can't remember which, but her review video really caught my attention, so I started watching more and more of her videos and interacting in the live stream chat. Then I noticed that she had a Discord group, and so I joined, messaged her, and from there, me and Rebecca became great friends. Now I'm a big cartoon nerd.
I'm sorry, hold on. Are you hearing the background noise? Why did I just hear fireball, fireball, fireball like 10 times? What?
Yeah, I have no idea.
What is the background? Are you recording while playing fucking Smash Bro? What is this story? Okay, so they saw a video on Cartoon. I'm actually losing my mind. Buckle up for this girl's bizarro story. Thank you for the 2, Opinionator.
We haven't even gotten to the story yet.
Oh my god. What is this? What is this? I don't know. Dude, I've been missing out. This is fucking incredible.
Nerd, hence my username. And I'm happy that me and Rebecca shared the same love and bond for animation. But I don't just like talking and being friends with Rebecca for animation. I also really enjoy talking to her because we talk about other things in life. She also likes hanging out with me and my nice qualities. She just likes me for me, and she especially really knows how to take the time to listen to me when things get really bad, and is always there to cheer me up. Like when things got really bad with my mom, and whenever she got all violent and started yelling or
What?
farting around the house, or whenever I get a really bad
I'm sorry. What? What?
got really bad with my mom, and whenever she got all violent and started yelling or farting around the house,
What the fuck is going on?
or whenever I get a really bad memory of her, Rebecca always listened to me and calmed me down. She even gave me advice on how to handle my mom and her gross fart obsession. Like, for example, she taught me to stand up for myself and not let my mom get away with ruling over me and my dad, and it worked out so well. Me and my dad were able to get her to leave the house, which I'll get into more later on. But look at how well Rebecca helped.
I'm sorry. Why is this in the video?
Because this is a testimony to prove that Ryan can understand social cues.
I'm crying.
Helped me out. She taught me to stand up for myself, and if it weren't for her advice, I wouldn't be so bold and brave, and my mom would most likely still be living at my house to this very day. Again, I'll get to that later on. Rebecca really helped me out and saved me from my mother. She's just a fantastic friend. But yes, as I've mentioned earlier, my mom unfortunately has a really disgusting fart fetish. You heard that right. The short answer is because she had an ex-boyfriend that was smelly and gross and had a farm. She was going to marry him, but he died because he served in the Bosnian War.
Come on. What the fuck, bro? Fucking what? Dude. What? Bro, this is fuck, man. Okay. I can't. It's fucking insane.
Well, my dad is actually nice, kind, and clean. I love my dad, and he has no fart fetish. He even hates it when my mom tries to fart in his face. And this has been going on for over 20 years. I have a complicated relationship with my mom. I find it very hard to talk about. She always tries to embarrass me, like when I was in first grade and she was stuck in the bathroom. Basically, we had a school fair that day, and they had parents sign up and volunteer to host activities for the kids at the fair. My dad couldn't come since he was busy with work, so my mom took the role and she signed up for.
Okay, I really understand. Okay, I was asking earlier who the fuck is gonna marry Stargiant. And okay, I can kind of understand now. Like, he's managed to find somebody fucking completely insane. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever heard on the internet. I'm actually in pain right now listening to this. This is actually agony. Everything about this is fucking it's crazy. This is I don't even know what to do. I'm just okay. Please tell me I'm not the only one who is. Amazon Alexa, you're not. I'm actually crying. Holy shit.
Storytime corner, where she had to read a book to all the kids. Things were going fine at first, but when it was my group's turn for Storytime corner, things took a turn for the worst. My mom only just started the book when suddenly she had to go to the bathroom, so she paused the reading and left. It took her 44 minutes to come out of that goddamn bathroom. Why? She was having the time of her life in there, farting it up 'cause it helps keep the spirit of Thomas alive, according to her. My teacher got so frustrated and impatient with her that she took my mom's job and finished the reading herself. All the kids in my group laughed. It was so embarrassing. I remember one kid asked me, "Chelsea, was that your mom?" I lied and said that it was my neighbor, that neither of my parents could come to the fair, so they paid my neighbor to come in their place with me to the fair instead. Luckily, my peers bought that, and nobody suspected that it was my mom. Yes, I had to pretend that my mom was my neighbor because she embarrassed me that much. It was one of the worst things my mom has ever done to me. And that's not the only thing she's done. My mom has done so many horrible and embarrassing things that I could write a whole book about it, but I don't want to. I'm already traumatized enough by all the things she's done, and I don't want to even think about my mom anymore. Thank goodness she doesn't live with me and my dad anymore.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be straight up. I have sat down and watched the do you know who Gale is? Enter.
I'm not familiar with the name.
Okay, so Gale is a crazy person who writes fan fiction and is convinced that like she's actually like Brent Spiner, like Data from Star Trek, is in love with her, and his wife is evil, and she made something called The Rape of Brent Spiner, which is like this insane fan fiction which she even acted out. It's truly crazy. I have watched that. I've watched the whole thing, and this I can say, like, there are people who've been watching me for years who've also like we've watched it on stream, and this is crazier than that. This is crazier than The Rape of Brent Spiner. I've never seen anything this just completely. It's the fact that it's so deadpan. There's no emotion in her voice as she's describing some of the most fucking insane shit I've ever heard. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, you need stickers, guys? Guys, thank you. So I don't want to interrupt this too much because I'm losing my mind. But thank you very much. Thank you so much, guys. Your support is, as always, very much appreciated. Please enjoy these lovely stickers. Much appreciated, guys. Okay, let's keep going. What fun is this? I'll read super chats in a bit.
And Rebecca was more or less my therapist. Since the day we met, she's been giving me advice on how to deal with my mom, and Rebecca asked for nothing in return. It's kind of like turning red with me. No, nothing to do with 9/11, but rather May's relationship with her mom. It's kind of like my real mom, only my real mom is much worse. At least Ming changed and became a better mother to May. I'm sorry, this is hard for me to talk about. As I stated earlier, my mom is not at home and doesn't currently live with me and my dad. She is living with my grandmother. My mom not too long ago went to the hospital for a heart attack. Why? Because she eats too many disgusting foods like Taco Bell to keep on farting and honor her dead ex-boyfriend Thomas. She needs to be watched. She even on occasion tries to come back to my house without permission. Luckily, my dad was able to save me. He was even understanding of me holding off on going back to college since I felt like I wasn't ready yet. We're rich, so we're able to afford things at
I'm sorry. Fucking hell. We're rich, it's fine, fuck it.
present, and I'll go back to college when I'm ready. Whenever my dad wasn't helping me, usually my Discord friends helped. Most notably my boyfriend Brent, and of course, Rebecca. They were the ones that I trusted the most to help me out with my problems, and they really got me through a lot. I'm so lucky to have them in my life. So Rebecca does know what social cues are, and she's a very helpful person and one of the nicest people that I have ever met in my life. I'm so proud and lucky to have her as a best friend.